Have you ever had kimchi? It stinks, but I love it. Hey, Teachable Spirits, I'm Pam, and I give pep talks. Today is day 75 of 100 days of posting, the last 100 days of 2024. So, kimchi, okay? Do you know what it is? It's actually Korean fermented cabbage. And it is extremely strong. It has a very strong smell and a very strong taste. And I first heard about it when I was living in Guam, way back, like 20 years ago. And I couldn't get past fermented cabbage. Like, I didn't even try it. But then years later, I would see friends on Facebook talking about it, and I'd be like, well, it's supposed to be really good for you. Gonna look into this. So I did look into it, and I'm actually looking here at my laptop so that I can give you some information about why it's good for you. So it's a fermented food, and fermented foods are packed with probiotics, which are so good for gut health. By the way, I'm not a nutritionist. I just am looking at what's on Google. So make sure you do your own research. Anyways, so it's good for your gut. It's also a good source of all kinds of vitamins and minerals. It also is good for fiber, just good. So it's good for your gut, your immune system. It's an antioxidant and it's nutrient dense. Sounds great if you can get it down. Okay, so I tried it multiple times. Now, this is not an inexpensive thing. I know that you can make it, but I wouldn't even known what it was supposed to come out like. So I just would buy some and try it. And I kept on trying it. It is a very strong taste. Now, please forgive me. I am going to eat this straight out of the package with a fork. I know I should be using chopsticks. Do not send the kimchi police after me, okay? And I am truly the only person in my house that is going to go anywhere near this. So it took a while. For me to learn to like it. But all of a sudden I did, and I started craving it. There is no like middle ground with kimchi. Either you hate it or you crave it. And I started out hating it, but I was determined to like it. And I'm like that with a lot of things. Like, I may not like a food right off, but I am willing to try it. I'm willing to try it again. I don't want to be a person that doesn't like whatever. And and so I keep on trying it. And so I kept on trying it, tried different brands. And now I love it. I love it. I feel healthier already. By the way, a lot of them are spicy. This one says that it's classic, and they also had the spicy one right next to it. I could not even imagine how spicy the spicy one is, because this one is quite spicy. This is the limit of what I would want it to be. It's a good spicy, but I was surprised at how spicy. This was a new brand that my food line was carrying. I hadn't seen this there before, so I really like it. I like it better than the old one. So yeah, by the way, it's not just cabbage, it's also like garlic and greens and red peppers. It does say spicy red peppers, so that is where the spice is coming from. So yeah, if you've never had it before, and you are willing to be adventuresome for your health's sake, I would encourage you to give this a try. even just like one bite, just try it, one bite, especially if you love bold flavors, because this is super bold. Like, I love big taste. Like, when I go to a restaurant, I am going to order whatever looks to be the most tasty thing on the menu. Tasty and colorful. So, yeah. This is definitely tasty and colorful. So, like, sometimes I'll have them on eggs or rice or like shredded hash browns. It takes well to something that is very plain, but most of the time I'm just eating it like I am right now, just getting some on my fork straight from the package. I also feel like the first bite is the strongest, so like subsequent bites, you're like, oh yeah, yummy. So, kimchi. It is an acquired taste, but eventually, if you can acquire it, you will love it and crave it. And I would encourage you to give it a try. This is not sponsored, but I do love this brand. Okay. So, speaking of being healthy, let's do 3 healthy habits today, like I've been doing on all of these 100 days of posting challenge. Okay, so let's start with gratitude. I am thankful for kimchi and for the friend who kept on posting on Facebook pictures of the kimchi and saying how she loved it so much and just couldn't get enough of it and had eaten half the jar that day. And yeah, like I kept on seeing it and that had an influence on me. Okay, so thankful for kimchi. I will add this to my gratitude chain. Next, we're going to breathe. So let's breathe in for 4 counts, hold 4, out 4, hold 4, 3 times. Here we go. Okay, I hate to think what my breath smells like right now. I am definitely going to have to brush my teeth after this before I go to work, because, all right. So, if you need to go get some water, go grab it, pause the video, grab it, come back. Here we go. Okay. All right, that's it for the habits. And that is it for my little pep talk about kimchi. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.